Hello, we are
Bà Nhung Nhắn.
and today we are going to support the use of foreign English certificates as criteria in university admission.
So let's come to the framing. English foreign certificates help to think in English effectively like a native speaker. Furthermore, it shows how competent we are in ability to use the international language skills such as listening, reading, writing, and speaking, like what we have in IELTS test, or mathematics, science, and other practical academic skills like what we have in a set. Also, they help assess our knowledge acquisition in a foreign language. Therefore, it's a good start for all freshmen to decide whether they are suitable for the upcoming study path at the school or not. For the university administrator, those certs are accredited by some of the most prestigious universities in the world, so the qualities of the test can be somewhat certified. The process of students to apply and compete with other peers in terms of academic performance and behavior in order to be fully qualified by the one score. So let's come to our first statement. Increase the ability to make more comprehensive assessment. The high school curriculum play little roles in future tertiary education. For these reasons, if a student can approach and be carefully assessed by some of the international standardized tests, they can be better acclimatized to the fast pace of college study. These standardized tests are not only necessary for tertiary education, but also crucial for future career paths, especially for those who apply for multinational companies. Also, lower education level have a tendency to adjust their curriculums to let the student approach the formats of the test earlier. So this is an investment option that will benefit profitably in the long term. Overall, worth investment.
Okay, so come to our second argument. The ease of money saving and gain more occupation chances. First, available. Available in both on-site and online. Students can now take the test anywhere and anytime without geographical difficulties. Second, financials can be a sensitive topic for students in Vietnam because the majority of them cannot afford to take the test multiple times. But in our world, we can solve that problem. According to many recent universities, you have to pay a gala for English credits unless you got a certain score in the standardized test before. For instance, in Tôn Đức Thắng universities, students without 6.5 IELTS have to pay English credits in order to be able to get at least 6.5 IELTS to graduate. Standard study program costs 14 million to 18 million, and the advanced one costs 22 million to 27 million, while based on the internet, the general tuition fee is only 6 million to 8 million, plus with the fixed exam fee is about 4.5 million. As a result, you only need 11 to 13 million to get 6.5 IELTS score. Compared with the not so big money we have to pay in the student's career prospect. Career prospect should be prioritized because that criteria can lead students to be well-rounded with more job opportunities.
So we are going to compare two teams, government and opposition. So what is the best in the opposition team? If you ban the use of foreign English certificates and approve the review of other measures such as the NGE score or the GPA, students in your world will pay low fees and have better accessibility to the local assessment test. On my side, I may fail to let the test takers have more affordable choices. However, the foreign examinations, notably the SAT, has been accredited by most prestigious institutions over the world, proving that the results of these tests are more trustworthy than the local ones. These tests also make ways for students wishing to study abroad to have more chances to get acceptance from colleges around the world. But compared with the short-term issues, such as financial issues and the accessibility of these tests, foreign certificates still show its superiority in many cases. Preparations for these standardized tests may be apprehensive and somewhat costly to some students, However, it is worth an investment as these fees are not substantial compared with 4-year tuition fees and their career prospects. Many parents prefer to pay a little more for their children's college apps in order to help them be admitted to prestigious universities, so it has shown its own long-lasting effects. Some may argue that locally customized entrance tests, such as the Vietnamese National Graduation Exam, is the most effective way to assess student academic performance. However, the local test may limit the test taker's abilities to access the world-class programs in education. As a result, they may find certain difficulties in studying and finding a well-paid job in the future. Therefore, universities should save a way for students to use their foreign certificates to apply and be fully prepared for their future study. So, with these arguments, we have shown you some of the aspects of foreign English certificates in university admissions and have clearly explained why the use of these documents should be maintained and developed. Thank you.
Thank you.